travel trailers and fifth wheels. Save up to $6,000. Serious RVers, this is an offer you can't afford to miss. Special financing is available. Choose from over 51 in stock and save up to $6,000. Honest, we're drastically reducing spring inventory, so don't miss low price fever at Robert Kristen Company. It'll only save you money.
This is KVOA, TV4, Tucson. And now, live from TV4, where the news comes first. Martha Vasquez, Jimmy Stewart with weather. This is Eyewitness News at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for being with us. A surprise announcement just moments ago at a hearing on state cuts. People are reacting to the proposed move of the Department of Public Safety helicopter from Tucson to Casa Grande. A couple hundred people are on hand to tell lawmakers what they think. Sandy Rathbun joins us live now with the latest. Sandy?
Martha, there is quite a big turnout at this hearing that started at 9:30 this morning. Close to 200 people are at this hearing. A panel of 8 state legislators is listening to reaction to 2 proposals to cut Department of Public Safety service here in southern Arizona. Governor Symington's Project Slim committee says Arizona could save money if it closed Tucson's DPS dispatch center and moved it to Phoenix. Slim also wants to move DPS helicopters out of Phoenix and Tucson and instead put 1 helicopter in Casa Grande. For weeks, we've heard DPS employees and the public charge that could cost lives. And just a few minutes ago, the director of the Department of Public Safety said the same thing. Now, we thought Colonel Rick Ayers favored the changes, but he announced this morning he does not. Frankly, his announcement came as a surprise to lots of people. Ayers said if helicopter has to be grounded, it should be Phoenix's helicopter service that's grounded. Ayers said Tucson should keep its helicopter and serve central and southern Arizona from Tucson.
The calls for service that we have in southern Arizona are such that it makes it imperative that it be stationed near Tucson from a response standpoint. And the Phoenix area has got other capabilities with helicopters both in law enforcement and in medical areas that make it less critical that I station 1 in Phoenix.
Now, Ayers also announced this morning that he is opposed to closing Tucson's DPS dispatch center. Ayers says he wants to keep regional communications. He said he will cut costs to taxpayers by cutting management at the centers. Now, at this moment, it is the public's turn to speak out. We'll let you know what the public says coming up on Eyewitness News at 5. Ultimately, the state legislature will decide the fate of the DPS services in Tucson. That's because it's up to the legislature to decide how much money to give the Department of Public Safety to operate.
Okay, thank you very much, Sandy. Well, funding for that Project Slim committee is part of the state budget Republicans have pushed through the House. Also in that proposed $3.6 billion spending plan, money for more prisons, funds to give businesses a break, and to help schools offset inflation. The one thing it doesn't have is a cut in state income taxes. It does include $15 million for pay raises for state workers. A University of Arizona budget cutting committee has recommended that state funding for the Environmental Research Lab be discontinued. That lab has been involved in setting up shrimp farms in Mexico, a hydroponic plants display at the Epcot Center in Florida, and the agriculture system inside the Biosphere 2 project in Oracle. Arizona Senator John McCain is blasting Congress for failing to consider spending cuts aimed at eliminating what he calls the questionable use of taxpayer dollars. He says the American people are not going to take Congress seriously when the government continues funding such things as celery and asparagus research and the development of green tomato pickers. Also, McCain announced that Tucson will get almost $1.2 million from the Commerce Department for street and drainage improvements. The square mile city of South Tucson will also be getting some federal money for street improvements. South 6th Avenue will be getting a facelift. The $1.2 million grant will focus on a 7-block corridor. It will be used for street improvements, including new sidewalks, curbs, and gutters. The utilities will be underground. There will be new traffic signals and landscaping.
It will provide a update and modern main corridor for this community, and therefore will attract more pedestrian and vehicular traffic to the community, as well as improving the atmosphere for economic development.
The project, we're told, should be completed in about a year. This is the first time South Tucson has taken on a project of this size. The State Department of Economic Security wants to recover nearly $600,000 it says was misspent by a Tucson company. DES's Tom Schramsky, president of a firm that operates group homes for the developmentally disabled, paid himself illegal bonuses. Schramsky denies the allegation, calling it a political ploy. He says the DES knew about the payments in earlier audits but never questioned them. President Bush faces a political hot potato as an emergency urban aid bill passes through the Senate and makes its way to the White House. Bush pledged federal funds to help rebuild Los Angeles, but the Senate took his original plan and added nearly $1.5 billion to the package. Critics say the Senate's version of the bill will increase the federal debt and could make the president look bad if he votes against it. A California judge ruled today the retrial of police officer Lawrence Powell will be held in Los Angeles County. Powell was acquitted with 3 other police officers in Ventura County in the brutality beating case of motorist Rodney King on all but one charge. The judge made the ruling over the objections of Powell's attorney, who said Powell could not get a fair trial in Los Angeles. The trial is scheduled to begin October 19th. It is day 2 of jury deliberations in the trial of former Navajo tribal chairman Peter McDonald. Prosecutors say McDonald defrauded the Navajo Nation. The defense attorneys blame his associates. McDonald faces numerous charges, including racketeering, extortion, and conspiracy. The latest now on the Indian gambling issue. A 10-day cooling off period between the state and tribes expires today. Wallace Reynolds is on the Fort McDowell Reservation and joins us live now to tell us how things are going there. Wallace?
Martha, there is a lot of concern about the end of the 10-day standoff, but there's also another big concern here, and that is getting gamblers out here on the reservation for the upcoming Memorial Day weekend. Normally this weekend is a big moneymaker for the Mojave Apaches.
But if it's anything like last night, this weekend's crowd of bingo players will be small. The removal of the tribe's video gambling machines have cut attendance in half, and this is expected to carry over into the Memorial Day weekend.
Usually we have a special in one of those 3 days, which brings out a good number of people, and that, it's going to be impacted by that fact that we don't have machines and we're only relying on the bingo.
The gaming center is also relying on the poker room, a new addition that would help bring in money over the weekend. But regardless of what kind of hand is dealt, the center doesn't expect to match the $150,000 that was brought in last year this time. In fact, the center has only brought in $10,000 since the removal of the video games.
Right now, we're just barely meeting expenses. We've had a lot of support from our customers, and right now is the time that we could really use some more support by getting them out here.
Tribal members are very well aware of the fact that the major moneymaker was those video gambling machines. And this morning in the building behind me, the Tribal Council met and discussed a proposal put forth by Governor Symington to get those machines back. Last night, tribal members rejected that proposal, and Martha, they feel that that proposal takes away too much of their power.
And Wallace, when is the tribe expected to make a decision?
The final decision is up to the Tribal Council, not the tribal members. The Tribal Council says it will take a couple of days to look over the proposal and also have it looked over by their attorneys.
Okay, thank you very much, Wallace, for your report. We appreciate that. Tucson police respond to a strange incident on the south side. That story next.
When it comes to choosing a healthcare center for yourself or a loved one, choose a healthcare center with a difference. Flower Square Healthcare Center has been a leader in comprehensive long-term care for over 14 years, providing highly qualified and skilled care. Flower Square Healthcare Center, located midtown at Dodge and Flower, is a Medicare-certified facility providing full rehab services. Maximizing the quality of life is our goal and our promise. Flower Square Healthcare Center. We'll make the difference.
You can smash it, you can soak it, but our people tell it like it is.
Tough Shed is definitely a good, cost-effective way to get a shed that's going to last you a long time.
They are sturdy, they're long-lasting, they're good value for the money. I would recommend a Tough Shed highly.
We guarantee it against termites, leaking, guarantee it not to come apart.
The best guarantee in the world is one you don't have to use.
Only a Tough Shed.
Tough Shed. See for yourself. Our name is our trademark.
4 days only. You can be part of the most exciting car sale in Tucson's history. Grab an unbelievable deal on the new or used car or truck you want, and you're going to grab cash, too. You'll save hundreds, even thousands off the price. Grab special factory financing or one-time cash back. Then you're going to grab all the cash you can in the incredible money machine. Grab the cash now at the Tucson Auto Mall. Better get yours before it's gone.
A bizarre incident at a Tucson restaurant. Witnesses say a man jumped through a window at the El Indio restaurant this morning and then came back into the restaurant through another window before customers could restrain him. After police had the injured man in handcuffs and were getting him up, he suffered an apparent heart attack. Paramedics tried to revive him but could not. He was pronounced dead at Keno Hospital. Police are still piecing together the details. A new report says smoking could be far more dangerous than we first thought. A study by British researchers say that in the industrialized world, 20% of the population will die of smoking-related diseases, 21 million in this decade alone. Study links half of all smoker deaths to the tobacco habit, but there is a ray of hope filtering through all this smoke. Only about a quarter of the American population smoked last year, and that is the lowest level in almost 4 decades. Presidential hopeful Ross Perot has a lot of support, but he's also got a lot of doubters. A new USA Today CNN Gallup poll shows Perot and President Bush in a dead heat. It shows if elections were held today, each would get about 35% of the vote. Democratic contender Bill Clinton would get about 25%. Strange thing is, only 20% of those questioned say Perot has a good shot at winning the presidency. Memorial Day weekend is almost upon us, and some of you may have plans to hit Arizona's campgrounds. Officials say some are already full and others are filling up quite fast despite our rainy weather. Jimmy Stewart will have more on that in just a moment. In the Catalina Mountains, there are plans for a controlled burn later this month. It'll be on Mount Bigelow. That's off the road up to Mount Lemon. The controlled burn will reduce the chance of a wildfire spreading throughout the area later on. That's because the area is filled with branches, logs, and pine needles. Officials will wait until weather conditions are right before they start the burn. It'll cover about 110 acres. Well, not a controlled burn, but a controlled boom leveled a building in Japan. Demolition experts tore down this empty resort known as the Ghost Hotel in less than 17 seconds. There it goes. Developers designed the building to house tourists visiting the 1970 Osaka Expo, but they never completed construction. The building stood unfinished for almost a quarter of a century. Will your weekend plans come crashing down because of the rainy weather? Jimmy Stewart has the forecast next.
Have you ever wondered what makes a business a success? Trying different things. At Chair Country Warehouse, that's just what we've done for the past 16 years. We're not a fancy furniture store, just an open beam warehouse without carpeting and no air conditioning. We stack our Lazy Boy recliners from the floor to the ceiling, and we give you top dollar discount for your old chair when used as a trade. If you just want an old-fashioned deal, come to my warehouse where we're still experimenting with being successful. Remember, shop us last.
The country's most knowledgeable choreographers and dance instructors, Tab and Trina Kamali, want to teach you to dance the right way. With Private Lessons Volume 1 and 2, you will learn the latest country and western dance variations. Steps are taught separately, in detail, in slow motion, and a partner is not required. Volume 1 and 2 specifically teaches you girls how to turn and spin.
Volume 1 and 2, regularly $49.95, now only $24.95 plus tax, available at all Ingalls Florist locations.
Let's look in on Apollo's management team.
You guys are doing a great job, and we're having a good year with our tremendous values and selections. But we're overloaded, and I want to unload.
How about having a holiday sale?
Do it. 20 to 70% off of everything.
Remnants?
$3 to $6 a yard.
What about financing?
No money down, no interest, no payments for 6 months.
What about cash buyers?
We'll pay the sales tax. Now go out and price everything lower than ever before. We got to unload by Monday.
When it comes to affordable boating fun, no one measures up to Bayliner Boats and Yamaha Motors, sold and serviced by Southern Arizona's leading boat dealer, Tucson Marine. Right now, during Tucson Marine's pre-Memorial Day sale, you can own a 92 19-foot Bayliner Classic powered by a rugged 130-horse motor with custom trailer and lake ready for just $169 a month. Endless summers of boating pleasure for only $169 a month. There's also a wide selection of affordable new and used boating packages available at Tucson Marine and Tucson Marine and RV, your authorized Yamaha sales and service center.
I couldn't believe it yesterday afternoon when after 5:30 when I left here. It was cold out there.
It was cold.
It was
this morning,
winter.
too.
I mean, it was like winter. I couldn't believe it.
Up in the White Mountains at 10,000 feet, there's 2 inches of snow on the ground. There's rain and snow mixed down to about 8,000 feet. Great Falls, Montana has snow on the ground. It's still snowing there, and they had a low this morning of 30 degrees.
This is some crazy weather.
I know.
Crazy,
I know.
crazy.
Winter is not over yet, I guess. But, hey, you were complaining about the heat not long ago, right? In Tucson right now, it's 78 degrees. Our morning low in Tucson was 50. You probably brought a jacket out with you this morning, or a sweater maybe. Humidity is 27%. Dew point temperature is 41 degrees. Rainfall, this represents the total over the 4-day period. We had 0.14 of an inch at the airport yesterday. Winds at this hour from the southwest at 14. The barometer is 29.95 and falling. 50 the low this morning. Yesterday's high was 78. That's where we are now at 78. We should get another couple of degrees out of this before we turn it around. Echoes a little different than yesterday at this time when we were just right on the edge of a thunderstorm. You can see up around Florence, a few raindrops falling at this time over by Safford as well, but not a whole lot happening, but things are starting to develop. I can show you on the satellite picture. We have that upper level system, and follow me with this, and we'll try to figure out exactly where it is. It would be where the center of all this circulation is. We'll let it move by you a couple of times here. Watch this area right here, just right around Rocky Point, just to the north of there. See how the circulation around there is twisting like so? Now watch the little development right here to the west of Nogales. This is what's going to be happening this afternoon. Little disturbances within the system will make clouds develop down here with a lot of moisture still in the air, and so we do have a chance of getting some scattered thunder showers. Maybe not as great a chance as we were thinking earlier. That would be nice. We have a lot of events. We have a golf tournament. The NCAA West Regionals in town. The baseball West Regionals also in town out at Sunset Field. And High Corbett tonight, the Toros are playing Las Vegas, and Huey Lewis is playing at the end of that. So a lot of events we have to get in. Maybe we can keep a window open for all of this and in between times get a little bit of rain. But I think we will see some scattered thunder showers develop today. Exactly where, exactly when, we're just going to have to watch that. A few showers up in the upper Midwest today and very cold temperatures across the Montana area. There are frost warnings out this morning for North Dakota and even on the East Coast. Over at Greensboro, North Carolina, 44 for a record low this morning. Columbia, South Carolina is far down there. They were at 45 for an overnight low. But Chicago, very mild. Minneapolis at 67 degrees for an overnight low. But you can see the colder temperatures in the west. A week ago, it was hot in the west and cooler in the east. But the warm air has now moved to the east, with a lot of New England getting into the 90s for highs today, and a lot of the west staying in the 50s and 60s. Thunder showers through the plains and into the lower part of the Midwest today. New England is going to be nice and sunny back there, and the Pacific Northwest also sunny, and some thunder showers down here in the southwestern part of the country as well. Dallas-Fort Worth, cloudy skies today, about 84 degrees, the expected high there. If the Twin Cities, your hometown, 75 for a high today, they should get some thunder shower activity there, but it's going to be sunny in Cleveland, 85 degrees for a high today, and 60 for a low this evening. Lows mostly in the 40s and 50s, mostly in the 40s down here in the southeastern corner. Still cold up on the rim. Prescott, Flagstaff, well down into the 30s this morning. Today, look for thunder shower activities widely scattered throughout the state of Arizona, and highs running about 10 degrees below normal down here in the southeastern corner, staying in the 70s. Some specific temperatures for our cities down here. Bisbee, only 73 for a high today. Sierra Vista, you should hit about 72. And we should hit about 80, 81 degrees here in Tucson before we start turning things around again. Forecast for Tucson, look for scattered thunder showers within the area this afternoon and this evening. 80 for a high, 55 for a low tonight. Scattered thunder showers tomorrow afternoon and evening as well. And there's a slight chance of getting a few thunder showers during the afternoon and evening on Sunday and Monday as well before things start clearing out on Tuesday. Dropped your pen.
Thank you. I think it might have been my earring.
She got that back on.
Losing my earring quickly. Thank you very much, Jimmy. If the rain spoils your outdoor plans, how about staying in and renting a movie? We'll look at 2 new video releases. That's next.
At Burt Lane Jewelers, time is an honored tradition.
Since 1947, Burt Lane Jewelers has developed the master touch in restoring watches, clocks, and jewelry. And today, the proud tradition continues with Burt, Martha, and Nancy Lane. Antique grandfather clocks are collectible pieces that can be purchased for enjoyment now for future generations. The versatile variety of mantle, wall, and desk clocks, watches, and other exquisite timepieces are still part of the splendid collection on display at Burt Lane Jewelers, Broadway and Craycroft.
When should you move to the Cascades?
You should be at least 65, I think.
Age doesn't matter. About the age of 40 or 45.
I think it's a place to come and have fun. So there's no real age to move into a retirement community, and particularly into the Cascades. We have so many things to offer for our residents that most of the people that come here, as soon as they're here for 2 to 3 weeks, come back and tell us that they wish they'd have done this 2 or 3 years ago.
Tom Mackey is rolling back prices for our biggest sale of the year, the Red, White, and Blue Memorial Day Sale. Save up to $4,000 cash back on every new Oldsmobile, Cadillac, or GMC truck. Discover American value in the 88 Royale, only $15,995. $4,000 in matching rebates on Cadillac DeVille. Drive home a Sierra pickup for $94.95. Take advantage of factory rebates or low 2.9% financing during our great American car sale. Don Mackey, Oldsmobile, Cadillac, GMC truck.
A couple of movies have just been released on video. Today on You Be the Critic, Bob Habes looks at the horror film People Under the Stairs and the romantic comedy Late for Dinner.
We have two completely different but interesting new videos to review this week. First, in People Under the Stairs, a young ghetto boy is persuaded by his sister's burglar boyfriend to break into an old mansion. Bad idea. Wes Craven takes us to the scariest house in the neighborhood where you wouldn't want to be home alone. This is one of the best horror films we've ever rated, coming in with an audience approval of 65%. That's the percent who gave the video better than 3 stars and represents the chances of you also liking it. In our second video, Late for Dinner, brothers-in-law Brian Weimer and Peter Berg are on the lam for a crime they didn't commit way back in the 1960s. They wind up as frozen experiments for a pioneering cryogenesis. 29 years later, they're defrosted into reality 1990s style.
1 large chocolate milkshake, 2 hamburgers with ketchup and mustard, 2 large French fries.
Okay, but what kind of burgers? I need a number for the register.
Hamburger.
I know, but I need a number. These are your choices.
Willie?
The heart of this story is really how Weimer tries to reestablish his marriage with his now much older wife. Earning an audience approval of 67%, Late for Dinner is simply a romantic and funny experience that's worth a video rental. I'm Bob Habes for You Be the Critic.
Well, a lot of people are going to be glued to their seats tonight to watch Johnny Carson say goodbye. That's next.
Have you ever kept a secret from your spouse? Meet couples who have. Today on Geraldo on TV4.
There's something special about Jolly Time popcorn. It's 100% all natural, nothing artificial. Jolly Time. Popcorn the way nature intended.
A traditional Memorial Day includes friends and family, a backyard barbecue, and special savings from Fry's Food and Drug Store. This week at Fry's, delicious blade-cut bone-in chuck steak is 97 cents a pound. Bar-S hot dogs in the 8-count package of jumbo meat franks are 59 cents. And your favorite flavors of Country Club ice cream, ice milk, or sherbet is 99 cents a half gallon. Have a safe and happy Memorial Day from Fry's, where we have a tradition of low prices.
Start your engine.
Looks like champion driver Eddie Cheever needs to make a pit stop at Target. After that, it's off to the Indy 500. See the Target Scotch car in Sunday's race.
And hit these speed bumps here, lost complete control and
hit me head on.
And tumbling and tumbling and tumbling.
Just lots of noise of metal grinding and glass crashing.
I believe with all my heart that this car is what saved my life.
The paramedic said to me, he says, you're quite fortunate to drive a Volvo.
Volvos are built to help protect you physically and financially.
Here's a news flash. Tonight is Johnny Carson's last night as host of The Tonight Show. Well, by now, most of you have seen dozens of tributes and stories, but tonight, it all comes to an end.
You kind of hold.
Don't go! Don't go, Johnny!
Bob Newhart is only one of many celebrities sorry to see Johnny Carson go.
I just think the memories of him and the way he was handled, and you stop and think now, hey, he was pretty neat, wasn't he? The way he handled everything. And he's such a likable guy. And he happens to own Nebraska.
Hundreds of Hollywood's most famous stars are still trying to adjust to a world where they won't have their Johnny to go talk to.
We've had a good relationship dating back from the first time I was on the show. And it's like magic in a sense between both of us.
But I think he was kind of a pattern of life. And it's going to be strange, you know, after the news. I mean, we're all going to have anxiety attacks. We're all going to panic because we will not have, you know, we won't be able to touch wood or look at Carson.
But the last show I did, I whispered to him after, because the audience screamed when I said, Johnny, I says, every month or every few months, you've got to come on someplace on television and tell people how you're upset about whatever's going on in your head. As just politics, things are going to happen, and you're going to be sitting there making comments to who? As you've got to have a... He said, and he went like this. And then the audience screamed. And then I said later, I said, you hear that applause that you... It was a massive applause. I says, wait till you hear what you get when you come back, the first night you come back.
I just can't believe that he's not going to be here anymore. I think he'll change his mind. Someone told me you were going to be leaving this show. Is that true? I heard nothing about that.
Yes, Amelia Earhart's missing, too, you know. Bring you up to date on the news here.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, we're going to pack it in a week from tomorrow night.
Oh, honey.
Well, come
on.
on
Are you sure
now.
about this?
Yeah, I'm sure about this.
Why does it have to end? Well, he could have gone on another 3 or 5 years. I've said for many years he's a master of timing. He'll know when to say goodbye. And this is the right time to say goodbye.
Why?
Because it's over. We did it. It's up in the air. It's there forever, and we did it. Now we're going to something else.
I think we've all felt somehow in our hearts that it would never stop and that this would go on and on and on. But of course, as you know, everything comes to an end, no matter how good it's been. Carson told me there's no chance he'll change his mind, and his only farewell statement will be made on his final show Friday night. He does feel a little uneasy and even shy about all the attention his departure is getting, but his mind is made up about clearing the way for what he calls a new evolutionary phase, whatever that may be. David Sheehan for NBC News.
And tonight at 5 and 10 o'clock, we're going to have live reports from Burbank as Carson tapes his last show. Hope you can join us then. Thank you for being with us. Have a good weekend.
Remember when we at House of Wood asked you to think pink? Now at House of Wood, think new, bright, hot pink. Exciting, fresh designs. Rich, brilliant fabrics. Couches, groups, beds, wall units, chairs. It's time to come in again, or for the first time. Look for our hot pink tags for additional savings. House of Wood, Campbell and Grant.
We've got low price fever at Robert Christ & Company. We can't stop lowering prices on Dutchman, Free Spirit, and Alumilite travel trailers and fifth wheel. Save up to $6,000. Serious RVers, this is an offer you can't afford to miss. Special financing is available. Choose from over 51 in stock and save up to $6,000. honest. We're drastically reducing spring inventory, so don't miss low price fever at Robert Kristen Company. It'll only save you money.
Hi, Herb for Broadway Carpet. This weekend, Broadway Carpet is having a fabulous 2-for-1 carpet sale on all carpet in stock. Buy 1 yard of carpet, get 1 yard free. Pay for 1 yard of pad, get 1 yard free. Pay for 1 yard of labor, get 1 yard free. Beautiful Burbers, Stainmasters, all kinds of carpet. All buy 1 yard, get 1 yard free. Bring your room measurements this weekend for our fabulous buy one, get one free sale at Broadway Carpet, 7000 East Broadway.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? M plus hem plus or plus E plus all. Mem or E all. D plus hay, day. Memorial Day. If you could do that, you could win a brand new car as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the start of another great game here on Concentration. Young man on my right is our returning champion. He's from Philadelphia, and very soon he will be a first-time father. He's won over $5,000 in prizes on our show. This is Dominic Lucente. Welcome back, and good luck today.
Good to be here.
Against this pretty young lady. Her name is Rochelle de la Cruz. Hello, Rochelle.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Married or single?
Married, 2 children.
2 children?
Yes,
How
2
old?
babies. 2 years and 1 year.
What are their names?
Jennifer and Christine.
Jennifer and Christine.
Yes.
Pretty names.
Thank
Ready to
you.
do it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, take a look over here. This is ideal for anyone.
From the magical world of your dreams to your dream cruise, you and a friend are going to Disney World and cruise the Bahamas, too. We'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to Orlando. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge before boarding, and while in flight, experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines. And you'll enjoy Premier's Cruise and Disney Week, a 4-night Bahamas cruise plus a 3-night Walt Disney World vacation, including hotel, rental car, and admissions furnished by Premier Cruise Lines. Alex.
Forget about the cruise. Forget about the cruise, Gene. I'd be happy with all the dolls. Look at how excited Pokey is with those dolls. Pokey can't contain herself. Rochelle and Dominic, take a look on the board. We'll show you where you will find that fabulous Disney Bahamas cruise at number 3. Rochelle, you get to pick first. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Let's go dead center, number 13.
Green take.
Let me see if I can get a wild card or a match under number 21.
No, custom drapes. Let's go to Dominic.
Okay, let's look for anything good under number 12.
Anything good. Is that good? Golf clubs?
Golf clubs, fine. Even though I'm not too good at it. We'll try golf clubs or wild card on number 20.
Wild card. So
I better learn quickly.
you'll have an opportunity to improve your game if you win this one. The other golf clubs, lower right-hand corner. 3 panels are going to open now for Dominic.
Looks like my Aunt Mary, but I don't think she's involved in this game.
No, I don't think we'd use your Aunt Mary in one of our puzzles. Select
All right,
again.
let's look under number 6.
Isn't
Oh,
it
and number 3 for the match.
Yes. 2 more doors opening up for Dominic. All right, try it again.
Okay, we're going to need some more puzzle opened up. How about, let's try number 9.
35mm camera package.
And let's look for the match for the camera under number 16.
Red tape, no match. Rochelle?
Okay. Let me see number 24, please.
Green tape?
Ooh. Dead center, number 13.
Yes. All right, Rochelle.
I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it.
You'll wait
I'm
a little
gonna
while,
need
you'll
it.
make a match, then you'll take the golf clubs.
Yes.
All right. Let's open the 2 panels up for Rochelle. All right, go again.
Can I see number 15, please?
Silver coffee and tea
Can
set.
use that. Let me try for a match under number 17.
Silver coffee and tea set. Well done, Rochelle. Any thoughts whatsoever of using this right now? You wanna
No,
wait?
not yet. I'll save it. I'll save
You
it.
saw Friday's game where Dominic came back and took his prize back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see these two panels opening up and revealing what? Try it again.
Okay, let's go for number 1.
Gardening gift certificate.
Let's see number 5.
Number 5, gold cufflinks. Dominic.
Okay, let's look under number 22.
Gas range.
Gas range, it could go, let me see, let's try for the mats on the number 2.
Wild card there, so the gas range will be going into your column as soon as we show you the other one at number 10. Now, 3 panels. Swing them open. Go again.
Okay, let's look under number 11.
Wild card.
And I want to open up the puzzle around number 18.
18 it is. 35mm camera package, which we saw up higher a few minutes ago at number 9. So 3 more doors are swinging open for Dominic. Try it again.
Okay, let's look under number 7.
Gold cufflinks.
Oh, we just saw them, and I'm drawing a blank. We're going to take a look under number 14.
No, red take there. Rochelle.
Okay, let me have number 23, please.
Diamond and topaz earrings.
I don't think we've seen 16.
Red take. Dominic.
Okay, let's look under number 8.
Diamond topaz earrings.
Number 23.
Diamond topaz earrings. It's easy for Dominic to remember the jewelry because he works in jewelry. Let's look at the puzzle now. Try it again.
Let's look under number 1.
Gardening gift certificate.
And let's look for the mats for that under number 21.
No, custom drapes. Rochelle, here's a break for you.
Okay, let's see number 4, please.
Custom drapes.
And number 21.
Custom drapes. I point out the green tape, which you've had here for a while.
I want the topaz diamond earrings.
The topaz and diamond earrings.
I have babies. I can't travel right now.
Ah, all righty. Good thinking. The jewelry goes to Rochelle's column, and down here we open 2 panels for her. Pick again.
Number 5.
Gold cufflinks.
Number 19, please.
Gardening gift certificate. Dominic.
Number 14.
Red tape.
And number 16.
Red tape.
They're going to take the earrings back over.
All right.
You don't want
Topaz
No, I don't want
and...
the drapes.
No, he's not into drapery. He's into jewelry. Open the 2 panels for Dominic. Pick again.
Okay, let's look under number 19.
Gardening gift certificate.
And number 5.
Oh, Dominic. Oh, dear. Rochelle.
Number 7, please.
Gold cufflinks.
Number 19.
Oh, Rochelle! Oh. Dominic. Redemption indeed.
Number 5.
Number 5. Cufflink.
Number 7 for the match.
Yes. Oh, God. 2 big errors in a row, but Dominic winds up in the driver's seat. Open the doors. Show him 1 and 19 for the gardening gift certificate. And now for a whole bunch of prizes, Dominic, solve this puzzle.
Hungry as a bear.
Hungry as a bear. Yes. Somebody up there likes you, Dominic.
Yeah, thank God. Okay. First we have Budapest, which is in Hungary. Hungry, and we have an ass. Hay. Hungry as hay. B plus hair. Bear. Hungry as a bear.
Hungry as a bear is right. Rochelle, you had it right here in the palm of your hand. And he made his mistake, and you followed it up with one of your own.
concentration.
But that's all right. You better concentrate in game number 2. We'll put you into that one in just a little bit, okay?
Good luck.
All right, we'll see you then. All right, Dominic, as I said, a big payoff, a lot of prizes coming your way. Go for it, Gene.
Our gardening gift certificate, gold cufflinks. A service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select gold cufflinks or other top name brands from our catalog or redeem at any one of our many stores. Furnished by Service Merchandise. And a 35mm camera package. The new Konica Z-Up 80RC is equipped with a power zoom lens that lets you shift from wide angle to telephoto lens in a snap. And features a new remote control switch furnished by Konica. And golf clubs. Pin Seeker's set of custom-made golf clubs and deluxe staff bag, including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons, furnished by Pin Seeker, and a gas range. A Whirlpool self-cleaning gas range with electronic ignition, lighted glass control panel, and lift-off cooktop for quick and easy cleanups, furnished by Whirlpool. And diamond topaz earrings, part of South Dakota Gold Company Gemstar line. Crafted in 14-karat gold, these lovely earrings feature oval blue topaz accented with 6 sparkling diamonds, furnished by South Dakota Gold Company. And, of course, the wonderful Disney Bahamas Cruise. And these prizes are worth $7,065.
As Dominic says, you're never going to have too much jewelry. He's a big winner, and he's going to try for a car after this break.
Listen to this. Depend products with Absorblock Plus are truly making a difference. Dear June,
When the local daycare asked for help, I thought, I can do this. But June, it wouldn't have been possible without Depend.
and double-layered Absorblock Plus makes this our best protection yet. The top layer absorbs, the quilted layer locks liquid away.
I knew I could give something to those kids, but I couldn't believe how much they gave me.
Get back into life.
For painful gas, which would you choose? Your antacid or Gas-X, the tablet made for gas? It's extra strength, 100% simethicone to fight gas faster. Faster than your antacid. Fight gas right with Gas-X.
If I had a choice, I wouldn't get them. My second choice, a fast cure. Gyne-Lotrimin starts working fast to help you bring recurring vaginal yeast infections under control quickly. My choice now, Gyne-Lotrimin. Make your choice a fast cure.
An international trail of murder.
You will die.
Leaves a GI wrongly accused. Only one man can bring justice for an American in Paris. A Perry Mason mystery movie. NBC tonight. Sunday, the triumphant return of the adventures of Mark and Brian. And America's heroes risk it all to get close to the Swedish bikini team.
We're very nautical kind of guys.
Then on Disaster Files, heroic stories of survival from Mexico. And against all odds, a man must stop a runaway train before it explodes. They're all new NBC Sunday.
During the commercial break, Dominic made a comment that he's been very lucky, but luck counts on shows such as this one. So here are the 15 numbered squares, and I wish you a great deal of luck. 45 seconds on the clock for you, Dominic. Off you go.
1, 2.
No.
4, 5.
No.
9. 5.
Yes.
8, 6.
No.
1. 11.
No.
10. 7. No. 12. 14. 13. 8.
Yes.
6, 15.
No.
10. 12.
No.
4. 12. 11. 4.
Right.
2.
No, sorry.
2, 14.
No.
15, 3. 6. 10. It's not my forte, this car game here.
But just think, you're winning a lot of prizes
Yes, I am. I'm happy.
as you get on-the-job training here in this round. You've got $12,429 in prizes.
Thank God for that.
And you're coming back after this.
Over the past 30 years, more people have taken one brand of sleep aid more than any other for a good night's sleep. Sominex. Sominex has the one ingredient doctors recommend most to help you fall asleep safely without worry. Safe, simple Sominex.
Jimmy, you sure you told everyone about the potluck dinner?
Yeah, Mom.
Hi.
Here's the chicken.
And stovetop stuffing. Thanks.
Voila!
Chicken and stovetop.
Terrific. Right, right?
Let me guess. Chicken and stovetop.
Yeah.
We knew you loved all the herbs and spices.
Celery and onions.
You knew.
Jimmy told us.
told us.
Oh, Jimmy.
You can never get enough stovetop stuffing. And to make as little or as much as you want, try stovetop in the canister.
Millions of women spend billions to look their best, and then they use solid antiperspirants that can leave a messy white residue on their skin and clothing. Come on, don't mess that dress like that. Use Van Clear, a new solid deodorant you can actually see through. Look, sometimes you don't want an antiperspirant, but you always want odor protection. And Van Clear deodorant goes on without the messy white residue solid antiperspirants can leave. So come on, don't mess that dress. Use new clear deodorant from Van.
Nighttime, one of the worst times for pain. Minor arthritis pain, muscle aches, pain that seems to go on. That's why you need Ultra Strength Bengay, the strongest Bengay ever. You can say goodnight to your pain with Ultra Strength Bengay.
The thing about a bonbon, it's almost always gone. Bonbons are bite-sized, bonbons the right size. 20 ice cream barrels dipped in chocolatey shells. The thing about a bonbon, it's almost always gone. Bonbons.
Life and love with a famous man isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Just ask Johnny Carson's ex-wife, Jody, or David Bowie's ex-wife, Angie.
I caught him in bed with men several times. In fact, one of the best times I caught him in bed with Mick Jagger.
Find out why funny man Jerry Lewis's ex-wife, Patty, isn't laughing. Or if David Jansen's ex-wife, Ellie, feels like a fugitive.
From untold affairs to unpaid alimony, Hollywood ex-wives tell all next Geraldo.
Join Geraldo today at 3 on TV4.
Let's take a look at one of the prizes in this second game.
You may improve your tennis with Lobster's portable 135-ball capacity machine with 2 high-performance graphite rackets for more accurate hitting, furnished by Lobster.
Better backhand, Marjorie, better backhand. Rochelle and Dominic, look on the board. Here's where you'll find the tennis server and rackets at number 25. $700 in the cash pot, 5 bonus car seconds, and a holiday in Las Vegas. And Rochelle, you must redeem yourself for that first game.
Okay,
Go to work.
I'll try. Let's see number 2.
Luggage.
Well, I can use that when I go somewhere. Okay, let me look for a match or a wild card under number 16, please.
No crystal gift certificate is what we have there. Dominic?
Okay, the way I'm playing the car game, I can use 500 car seconds. So let's look for something like that under number 4.
His and Her Sportswear.
Okay, let's look for the match for His and Her Sportswear under number 12.
No, green tape. Rochelle?
Okay, dead center, number 13, please.
Red tape.
Number 15 for a match or a wild card.
No, cash
Ooh,
pot. Dominic?
Okay, let's look for a wild card or some match under number 22.
Crystal gift certificate.
And the match for that under number 11.
No, that's a diamond and gold pin. Rochelle?
Okay, let's try number 5.
That is Las Vegas.
Ooh, match or a wild card under number 9, please.
Motorcycle. Dominic?
Okay, something has to give soon. Let's look under number 15.
Cash pot.
Oh, brain dead again. Let's look for the match for that under number 1.
No, bonus
Ooh,
second.
I like that.
Rochelle?
Number 22.
Crystal?
Number 23.
Luggage. Dominic?
Okay, let's look under number 2.
Luggage.
And number 23 for the match.
Luggage. At last, we get a match. And Dominic gets the prize in his column, and he gets a look at this little bit of the puzzle. Oh, boy.
Very revealing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's look under number 19.
Wild card.
Oh. And Las Vegas doesn't sound too bad. Let's go to Las Vegas under number 5.
All righty. The other Las Vegas getaway is at number 8. 3 doors opening up for Dominic. Pick again.
Okay, let's look under number 10.
Wild card again.
Playing with the horseshoe. Let's look for something under number 17.
Diamond and gold pin. That's right. The other one we saw a little while ago at number 11. 3 doors opening up this time for Dominic.
All right, let's look under number 9.
Motorcycle.
We did see that already. Let's look under number 16 for the match.
Crystal gift certificate. Rochelle?
Okay, let's try number 21.
Red tape.
Number 24.
His and her sportswear. No match for you.
Okay, let's
Dominic?
look at number 3.
Green tape.
Was the match for that under number 13?
No, that's the red tape. Rochelle?
Number 21.
Right.
Number 13.
There's the match. See anything you like? All right, you passed up on the trip the first time because of the kids.
But I'll go somewhere. I need to go somewhere.
You need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Open these 2 doors for Rochelle. Is she going anywhere?
Safety first?
Is it safety first? No.
Okay.
Pick again.
Let's try number 4.
His and
Number
her sportswear.
24.
Match. Open it up and let Rochelle see this part of the puzzle.
Safety net.
Looks like we've got a winner. Safety net. Yes, Rochelle. Okay. Come on, young lady. Your turn to explain the puzzle. Move right in. Don't be shy.
Okay. We have the save plus the T and the net. Safety net.
Very simple, isn't it? Safety net. It's a winning solution for you, and you have just handed Dominic his very first strike. So we'll start off tomorrow with the deciding game between the 2 of you. We'll see you in that one, Dominic.
Win a car.
Thank you.
Win a car, he says. All right,
Bye.
Rochelle. Let's find out what you've already won. Gene.
His and her sportswear. Catalina, seen stealing fashions in active and daytime sportswear. Classic styles with a pizzazz in easy care fabrics, perfect for any sport or leisure activity. Furnished by Catalina. And the Las Vegas Getaway. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, and you'll spend 6 nights at the Las Vegas Hilton, one of the world's largest and most exciting hotels. You may relax in true splendor, enjoying top-name entertainment and gourmet dining, furnished by Las Vegas Hilton.
And a chance to play for a brand new car as well, coming up right after this.
Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just good stuff.
For years, I was faithful to one detergent. And then this guy offers to wash one of my husband's T-shirts in an unbranded detergent and one of them in New Ultra Surf, right? And he washes them both, and they both look spotless. And I said, well, you wasted your time. He says, okay, now watch this. And he puts a little heat with an iron. And it brought out these odors. I could smell it. The Surf shirt smelled much cleaner. So now I use it. I mean, with Surf, it doesn't just look clean. It is clean. I like clean.
Sure. Unsure. Sure. Unsure. Sure. Unsure. When dryness really counts, be sure to be dry. Sure Solid has the most effective wetness-fighting ingredient you can buy. For dryness no one can beat. So you're either sure or unsure. Sure. Unsure. Be sure to be dry.
Today, leading health authorities urge us to eat foods rich in beta-carotene. Today, Centrum is enriched with beta-carotene and more complete than any leading brand. Centrum with beta-carotene, more complete from A to zinc.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on the cheeseburger.
For a wild new taste, head to the store for 2 kinds of cheese and lean ground beef.
Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
A lawsuit threatens an entire community.
You killed my boy!
This hospital is totally innocent of any wrongdoing. Because someone's not telling the whole truth.
If they're pulling some kind of trick, they deserve to get caught.
Young man died because of negligence. Your negligence.
And time just ran out. Have you reached your verdict? We have. Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime.
All right, Rochelle, take a look at these automobiles. Here's what you could win. On the bottom shelf, the Hyundai Scoop. Then the Geo Metro. the Honda Civic, the Volkswagen Fox, the Mitsubishi Mirage, the Plymouth Sundance, the Subaru Justy, and right at the top, the Eagle Summit. Remember those names. They are going to appear quite often on these 15 numbered squares. You know the drill. Clock is at base time, 35 seconds. Good luck to you, Rochelle. Off you go.
Thank you. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4,
No.
5, 6,
No.
7, 6,
Yes.
8, 9,
No.
10, 2,
No.
1, 12,
Yes.
10, 3,
Right.
13, 8, 11, 14, 9, 14,
Yes.
15, 4, 2, 15,
Right.
5.
2 more to go. You made a couple of mistakes early on, but you were very calm about it, and you handled yourself well. And I could see your mind working when you missed on one match, when you went to the 1, and then you came back and said, hey, it isn't at the 2, so it's got to be at the 3. That was very well done. You've got that holiday in Las Vegas coming up, and you've got the sportswear and another match, of course, against Dominic. We're going to take a break.
Here's a simple trick every mom should keep up her sleeve.
Good
Hershey's Miniatures. A little something for everyone.
You, a millionaire, next month. Sound good? Well, get set, because all these prizes have got to go. I'll start awarding them next month. One prize after another, up to $10 million. You may have the winning number right now, so enter fast.
More pecan sauce.
Wait. This ain't paste pecan sauce.
No, it's paste thick and chunky salsa. Big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping. And it's got something no other thick and chunky salsa has, the great taste of paste. So try paste thick and chunky in mild, medium, and hot.
Who was that pitch man anyway? I don't know. But he left us this.
Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
How fast does Ambisol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say Ambisol. Canker sore pain? Before you can say
Ambisol.
relieve minor mouth pain on contact with Ambisol in regular or maximum strength.
Rich, smooth. The taste, vanilla.
French Vanilla Cafe. Rich coffee kissed with the flavor of vanilla. Your mouth will say,
Merci.
Next week, Hollywood's hottest summer flicks, plus Whoopi Goldberg and the star of the new Tonight Show, Jay Leno. On the morning show you'll love to watch today.
Millions watched, billions called, and NBC heard you. Hallelujah! Mel Gibson's back.
You were a hairdresser?
I've got Goldie Hawn's back.
I just took a shower with a cockroach from hell.
You wanted to see more.
You asked me to look at your butt?
The return of Bird on a Wire, 8:30, 7:30 Central on NBC Sunday.
Don't miss Saturday Night Live with your host, Michael Jordan, and musical guest, Public Enemy. Airtime this week.
Okay, the way I figure it, you see, I'm responsible for you getting fed on a regular basis because Marjorie forgets to do that. And I think you owe me. A little kiss, a little lick might just make me feel good. Yeah, obviously you're upset today. I want to talk to one of your benefactors, but that's all right. Pokey will probably return tomorrow along with Marjorie, and Rochelle will be here to face Dominic again in the tiebreaker game in their match. Join us for that one. See ya.
Bye-bye.
He's been in broadcasting for over 20 years. Meet Geraldo, weekdays at 3, followed by The Cosby Show and A Current Affair, only on TV4.
Santa Barbara, later today on NBC Daytime.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
NBC, home of the 92 Summer Olympics.
Right now, your Abco Foods has London broil for just $1.88 a pound. Of course, you'll find incredibly low prices like that on groceries every week at Abco Foods. Plus, Abco Foods doubles your coupons, puts cash right in your pocket. Use them. You'll save.
Shamrock 1% low-fat or skim milk, $1.49 a gallon. Assorted Post cereals, $2.99.
These days, everyday low prices aren't enough. You need the money-saving power of Abco Foods double coupons.
No store saves you more. No store makes saving easier than Abco Foods.
Hancock Fabric's Dollar Day sale means great savings. Now through Saturday, buy 2 Butterick patterns for only $5. T-shirt stripes and solids are $2 a yard, or just $1.80 all on the bolt. Jersey prints, $3 a yard, or just $2.70 all on the bolt. Pay only $2 a yard for cotton prints, or buy the bolt for just $1.80. And with a special bonus buck, you'll save it.